What's up, everyone? Yep, it's Movie and Game Lover 98 here to do a really cool stream. Today I'll be doing a stream showing off my Disney Home Media Collection Part 1 2026 edition. We're going from the RKO Radio Pictures logo era and the Buena Vista era eras, all in one stream, yeah. Plus, also combined, today is the anniversary of the Thomas Home Media product, Engine Friends. So yep, let's get started. I hope you guys are looking forward to this, but I need to address some rules in the live chat. Here we go. Rules: if anyone's screen is making inappropriate background noises, showing inappropriate stuff, spam, commenting, arriving too early, playing copyright music, or any of that other unacceptable BS stuff, I'll have to kick them out of the stream or not allow them in at all, and swearing is technically allowed as long as you guys don't do it too much. So yep, let's get started with me showing my Disney Home Media that I have so far, of movies going from, well, the RKO Radio Pictures logo era all the way up to the end of the Buena Vista era, but as well as showing other Thomas Home Media related stuff also because of the anniversary of the Thomas Home Media DVD Engine Friends. First, I'm going to show my two copies of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the 1938 animated version. I should say that because this is when it came out to all U.S. theaters in the United States. Was 1938 for the all theaters release of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in the United States. First Platinum Edition DVDs from 2001. And the 2016 Signature Collection Blu-ray. Next up, Pinocchio, the 1940 animated Disney version, not the 2020's decade live-action remake with Tom Hanks. Next up, Dumbo. I have two versions of the 1941 animated version and the 2019 live-action remake with Danny DeVito and other Hollywood actors in there. Here's the 2001 anniversary edition regular DVD of Dumbo. Here's this Blu-ray of Dumbo, yeah. This Blu-ray from 2011. Next up, the live-action Dumbo with Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito. And also has Colin Farrell. And hello, Mitchell the Go Animator. Nice to see you chatting in the live chat. Next up, Bambi. First, the VHS. From 1997, the fully restored version. This 2-disc special edition Platinum Edition DVD from 2005. And last but not least, and who's trying to get in? Who's Ryder Ashworth? Bambi, the 2017 Signature Collection Blu-ray. I'll let you join if you can please follow the rules. Right? You need to check and see if everything's safe. I like Disney movies too. I love Disney movies too. They're awesome. Yeah, I love them too. And of course, the sequel Bambi 2. I have the regular DVD because apparently the VHS is hard to find. Okay, but make sure absolutely everything is safe because I do not want to hear a stupid dramatic sound the second something bad happens the second I add you, or because I don't accept that. You have to check and see if anyone in your house is not there, or even though I don't mind dogs. But anyway, here's the DVD of Bambi 2. Here's the normal Blu-ray release of Bambi 2. And the Disney Movie Club exclusive version. No one's in my... What? You're saying no one's in your house? Well, you're going to have to really check just to be on the safe side. But anyways, this is easy for me to reach. Here's a 2-movie collection of The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad and Fun and Fancy free, plus a bonus, The Reluctant Dragon, which I definitely liked getting this combo pack. All right, but if something goes wrong, then I don't know what to say. We'll give this a try, but if something goes wrong, then I don't know what to say.
Hey.
Hey, Mr. Ryder Ashworth. Pleasure to see you.
Yeah. You can actually hear me now.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's nice.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm showing. Oh, okay. That's done. There's Cinderella Special Edition 2005 DVD.
I'm back.
Okay. Yep. I'm just showing Disney home media releases as well as for the anniversary of the Thomas DVD Engine Friends.
Where's Jake Martin?
Well, he'll come eventually. It takes him a while to come. It takes him a while to join because he's got other things to do, like Cinderella 2005 Platinum Edition DVD. I know this is a really cool DVD to have.
I love Cinderella.
Yeah, I love this animated Cinderella. I don't think I'm going to watch the live action Cinderella from 2014, 2015, whenever that came out.
Yeah, I hate the live action one.
Yeah, this animated one's much better. Speaking of that, here's the 2019 Signature Collection Blu-ray. I don't know why it's his anniversary edition, but even though originally this film came out in 1950, but I guess Disney pushed the anniversary for this Blu-ray early.
I do have a Thomas and Friends movie.
Okay, that can be shown because it's Thomas related, because this is for the anniversary of the Thomas DVD Engine Friends, but
it's the Christmas Engines.
Okay, I love the Christmas Engines. That's a cool Thomas DVD. I have that DVD, but I just don't I just didn't bring it with me.
It's only Disney.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland 1951 animated movie. This is the VHS from the Masterpiece Collection lineup.
I love Alice in Wonderland too.
Yeah, definitely go with the animated one over the Johnny Depp live action one.
What time are you ending the stream in your area?
That depends on when I finish. That honestly just depends on when I do finish. Anyway, here's the Blu-ray of Alice in Wonderland that I got from a random store. Even though I really should downsize to the 2011 Blu-ray, because this is actually a Disney Movie Club Blu-ray release, but some people say it's just an ordinary release, but
I had French fries for dinner.
Nice. I like French fries. French fries are really good. I just had something for my personal, dinner. But anyway, here's the new edition, Alice in Wonderland animated 1951 version on 4K.
Nice.
Yeah. I know if you don't have a 4K player, no worries. These come with Blu-rays.
I do have a DVD player, but it's not Blu-ray.
Okay, well, there's 2 animated Disney classics that did get released on a 4K, but they do come with a DVD. Those being Snow White and Cinderella.
Especially Blu-ray.
So, I'm just... Okay, so you're saying, like, your player is not Blu-ray like mine, but...
Yeah, it's not Blu-ray, it's DVD video.
Okay, so that can only play DVDs, but honestly, if you got Blu-ray compacts with DVDs, that's no biggie. Those can still play. The DVDs can still be played.
I could have got the Blu-ray version of Blue Mountain Mystery.
Well, it's on Amazon, eBay.
eBay and Amazon?
Yeah, eBay or Amazon. Yeah, whichever you like to buy off. But anyway, here's Peter Pan animated 1953 movie. Here's the 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS.
I do have the DVD version. I do have the 2014 copy of Blue Mountain Mystery.
Well, it is an ordinary DVD, but there is a Blu-ray that did get released by Universal of Blue Mountain Mystery.
Yeah, Universal made that. Yep.
Here's the DVD version of Peter Pan 2-disc Platinum Edition, which I kind of like better than the 2002 DVD.
I like the animated Peter Pan better than the live action.
Yeah, well, there is a Peter Pan by Columbia Pictures and Universal, which I don't think is as good as this one.
Some of them are basically by 20th Century Fox and Universal.
Yeah, there's even like a recent Peter Pan and Wendy that
someone named Thomas the Tank Kitchen is typing L's in the chat.
Excuse me, Thomas the Tank Kitchen, don't do that. That's not nice, you know. You're not supposed to do stuff like that. Just But speaking of this, he says that, yes, some Disney films don't start with the letter L.
Which Cars movie do you like? The first one, the second one, or the third one?
Definitely first.
Yeah, I like the first Cars.
Yeah, speaking of that, the first Cars is going to be 20 soon.
Wait, it's going to be 20 soon? On June?
Yes, on June 9th.
Who's going to be 20 years old? It could have been the same age as Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
Yeah, anyway. Here's Thomas, the signature collection.
Thomas the Tank is doing it again. Typing L's in chat.
Seriously, Thomas, do normal stuff like a normal person.
Another Peter Pan.
Yes, there's the Signature Collection Blu-ray from 2018 to do for the 65th anniversary.
It's Blu-ray and DVD.
Yeah, Blu-ray and DVD. Yeah.
But the 67 kid. The 67 kids in the chat.
Oh my god, I'm not a crybaby. What the? Stop it, James the Red Engine.
He's
Oh, and Jake Martin's all.
Jake Martin's in.
Yeah, and that was really fast. Only took 15 minutes for him to get in. Okay, Jake Martin, check around your place. Hopefully, make sure to show stuff that is the Disney collection, Jake Martin, and also check to make sure.
He's saying nothing is bothering in my place.
Oh, that's good. But hopefully, please bring the Disney stuff out, and also don't show the new surprise items just yet. But I wouldn't mind if I saw your new personal clothes at all.
I don't want him to bring Thomas movies out.
Well, no. Well, I think I want him to, because this is the anniversary for the Thomas DVD Engine Friends.
Oh.
Yes, because I said this is also not on Disney stuff, but it's also not just on Disney, but it's also for the Thomas Home Media Release Engine Friends, because this is the date that the Thomas DVD Engine Friends came out. Okay.
I like the classic one better than the CGI.
I like both model and CGI, because at least, like, I'm pleased that those are the only ways to do Thomas, instead of just using that stupid All Engines Go, even though the reboot of Thomas 2026 is coming out very soon. But yeah, now let me just go ahead and add Jake Martin, and then I'll get on with the next movie.
Hi there.
Hey, Jake Martin, welcome to the stream showing Disney Home Media Collection stuff, as well as for the anniversary of the Thomas Home Media Release Engine Friends.
Hey, Jake Martin.
Hi there, Ryder Ashworth.
Anyways,
bust my cowcatchers.
Yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
Toby.
Yes, I have Playrel Toby with me, and can't stop doing his Michael Brandon voice, so can't help it.
Also, happy belated birthday. You are now 22.
Yes, I'm 22. Oh my gosh, we got impersonators on YouTube.
Toby the Tram Engine.
I got this.
It's Toby. Thomas and the Loud House fan 2004.
I'm not getting bricked up in the tunnel. Leave me alone and let me keep going on with the stream. Otherwise, I'm going to report you.
He's saying you're a bad user.
I am not a fucking bad user, Thomas and Loud House fan. Shut up and get out.
Right now, today.
Like, immediately.
Toby the Tram Engine, James the Red Engine, 69 Kid. Oh, and Thomas and Loud House fan 2004. All of you, out now.
Yes, ow.
Don't you dummy me.
Other copier.
Yes, I know YouTube can allow swearing.
I
But I
cannot believe this.
I'm way too young to swear. I'm 13.
Well, I can't swear because I'm young and a half adult.
I'm only a teenager.
And Mitchell, the Go Animator, says, hello to you too. Thank goodness you. Yeah, that's right, Thomas and Loud House fan 2004 serves you right to be banned today. Screw you and Toby the Tram Engine, 69 Kid, and James the Red Engine.
I think he meant 67 Kid.
I mean, 67 kid. And the other Jake Martin. Excuse me.
It's an impersonator. Bro, he's saying MGL's a dummy. He's saying you're a dummy. The Jake Martin impersonator.
Movie Game Lover 98 is not a dummy. And I'm not either. Now get out of here. And don't come back to my friend's,
Immediately!
and don't come back to my friend's live stream with that kind of attitude. Cannot believe these impersonators are trying to ruin your live stream today, Movie and Game Lover.
Anyways. Or as Ringo stars Toby's. Whoosh! Hiss Toby.
Anyways, here's my Disney VHS tapes and DVDs, which I only have 5.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have any Disney DVDs like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, no.
Jacob and Mark are bees.
Stop saying my real name, impersonator!
Ringo Starr typing L's.
Oh, that's
hello,
okay. See our name.
Hello, CEO 100 Abel.
We're doing all right. We're just having a bit of issues.
And we're having a huge meltdown.
Oh, hello, CEO 100 Abel. It's all right. It's all right if you're late, but we're having impersonators who won't leave us alone.
And we're having a meltdown, too. That was J.R. Denham.
Oh, bother that YouTuber.
Mitchell, the
Oh,
gold animator.
Well, it looks like you're
She
banning.
said I love Disney movies.
Well, it looks like you're banning these impersonators, Movie and Game Lover, because they're not supposed to be here.
He's really saying our actual names.
But, alright. Let's see if I can now go on to Lady the Tramp. Here's the VHS first.
Alright, now let me show my Disney VHS tape, so let me move Toby out, as long as it's the play rail one. So, here's Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal.
I hate those YouTubers. Matt and Friends. Gang Gaming.
Get out of here! Alright.
No!
Alright, the reason why I have this tape, because
Mark and Jacob are what? He's saying y'all getting bricked up in a tunnel.
Excuse me? We're not bricked up in no tunnel. Get out, M and J are babies. Right now!
Calm down, Jake Mark. Good Disney VHS tapes. Says CEO 100 Abel.
All right.
Yeah, that's right, Jake Martin. Tell them to get out.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
Anyway, CEO 100 Abel says good Disney VHS tapes. Oh, thanks, CEO 100 Abel.
Oh, look, Jake Martin has your name on the VHS.
Yes, I had to put them. I had to put my names on VHS tapes and DVDs because they're.
I'm literally eating corn dogs and French fries with
I would not.
mustard.
I don't eat no corn dogs, but French fries I do.
What about mustard?
Well, I'm fine with mustard.
What about ketchup?
I'm fine. I eat a burger with ketchup and mustard, and CEO 180 says you're welcome. Okay. All right. Now look at the symbols. BVHV, Bunafesta Home Video. So I guess that's part of Bunafesta. So that's why I decided why not.
Yep. Here's the Blu-ray of this version of Lady and the Tramp.
All right. Here's the Paul Bearer from Miramax. This one,
Never seen that.
Yep. BVHV Buenavesta Home Video. So I guess another one. So.
Yep, here's my Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamps Adventure 4 versions. Here's the VHS.
And here's the Waterboy with Adam Sandler from Touchstone.
I haven't had corn dogs in many years. Oh, thank you, CEO 100 Abel.
Okay. All right. All right. See, the Waterboy has the letters BHHV. I mean BVHV. Excuse me. So.
What does that even mean?
Bonavista.
Bunafesta Home Video.
Oh.
Now, here are my stuff that are from, I guess, Walt Disney, of course.
Here's Fantasia.
Here's Fantasia from 1940.
Jake Warren, CEO 100 Abel, say welcome. You say you're welcome to me.
You're welcome, Ryder. Well, that's what he said. So
he told me I had a great meal too. With French fries and corn dogs. Matt Trainboy is back. Get out!
Right now! Quit trying to come back with that kind of attitude.
Immediately.
All right. Anyways, I'm still missing.
No! Yeah, sorry.
Anyways, I'm still missing Fantasia from 2000.
Is that Mickey?
Fantasia 2000.
Yes, Mickey Mouse is in there, so not a biggie. And yes,
not a biggie.
And also, yeah, my brother
Fantasia.
Jared used to own this tape, but it's
Jared
mine
Warren is his
now.
name?
It's mine now. And what's that?
Your brother's name is Jared?
Yes, Jared is my brother.
Yeah, but it's not your VHS.
Well, it's not his VHS, so it's now mine.
Oh, look. CEO 100 Abel says something.
It says, I remember the Bonavista Home Video label on the Disney sing-along songs 101 Dalmatians, Pongo and Perdita, 1996. Oh, yes, I remember seeing a tape like that. I just don't have it.
Anyways, and here's the Rescuers Down Under, which I'm still missing the first one. Excuse me. And here's 101 Dalmatians, the animated version from 1961.
That's old.
I know.
Yep. Here's my other versions of Scamps Adventure. There's the 2 Blu-ray versions.
But the one I hate is
you.
the live action 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, you don't like 101 Dalmatians, the live action movie?
No, I hate it.
Well, Movie and Game Lover and I liked it, so.
I don't know. I like the animated version from 1961.
Anyways,
that's a VHS from 1992.
Yes, this is the Great Mouse Detective
from 1992.
Yes, because
it's 33 years old.
Well, right now I'm showing some Disney VHS tapes. Some they do have
Thomas and Loudhouse fan.
Oh my gosh! All right, as I was trying to say before these impersonators won't quit interrupting us, I have some.
Good morning. He said interesting custom labels.
As I was trying to say that, I have some Disney VHS tapes, some with their cases, but some don't have their cases.
I'm Sleeping Beauty.
And it says, and CEO 100 CEO 100
DVD.
Able says,
Yep.
interesting custom labels. Oh, thank you, CEO 100 Able. Anyways, and here's Beauty and the Beast, the animated version.
From 1992.
Well, probably 91, because apparently this tape came out in 92, so.
So it's 34 years old.
Anyways, here's Aladdin, the animated version. I still need to check it
you're
out.
welcome, Jake. Says 100. Says CEO 100 Able.
And CEO 100 Able says, "You're welcome, Jake." And and there's
VHS and DVD 2006 is here.
2006.
And he's
Wow.
asking, "Do you have any of you like this Disney movie, Mary Poppins?"
Yes.
Cool.
Anyways,
Yes, of course.
Anyways, anyways, as I was trying to say, I still need to check out the animated versions of Aladdin, because I saw the live action movie in 2019 with Will Smith. Like, not joking.
Yeah. But in the animated version, it was Robin Williams who played the genie. He was the one who did Mrs. Doubtfire.
Anyways, and here is Pinocchio,
Pinocchio.
the animated
Dalmatians.
version.
Oh look,
It's my
movie again.
VHS.
Has the same 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah. Yep, we sure. I just showed mine. Here's my DVD of 101 Dalmatians, the animated one.
Oh, and also, yeah, my brother Jared, he
The
used to own this
Blu-ray.
tape. He used to own this tape, but it's mine now. It's
It's
mine.
from 1990. It's from 1993.
Yes, of course. And the movie's
32 years old.
and the movie's from the 1940s. So
That's old.
I know, and here's the return of Jafar. I think it's another Aladdin movie.
Yep, it's another
Bravo
movie.
stuff.
There's also the Aladdin King of Thieves.
And here's Toy Story, first movie from Pixar.
In 1995.
Oh yeah.
3 years old.
101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's Line Adventure.
Woody is voiced by Tom Hanks.
DVD.
The one that does the conductor in Polar Express. And Ebenezer Scrooge.
And here's the Blu-ray. Now here's the live action 101 Dalmatians.
I have the 101 Dalmatians Blu-ray Diamond Edition. It's pretty cool. Get out!
Get out, imagery!
I hate these impersonators.
Seriously, I've had enough.
They need to be terminated out of. They need to be terminated out of YouTube immediately.
And they need to go to prison. Am I right? They need to go head straight to jail.
But anyways, here's the Sword in the Stone.
And I
VHS,
never had that movie.
Anyways,
Blu-ray.
He
anyways,
said
I have
VHS and VHS and DVD said my favorite Disney movies are a tie against Aladdin and Mary Poppins.
Hold on, Thomas. Oh no! Oh, okay, that was close.
Oh heck no! Not that Thomas Fan 14.
Thomas Fan 14.
Get out of my friend's
Get
live
out.
stream today. Get out.
Immediately get out.
Lame. That's how Miss Hunter yelled at Josh when he got fired when he failed a third time trying to show the class something. That's how Miss Hunter yelled at Josh and Drake and Josh.
She's like, leave! That was funny.
No, Thomas Fan 14, you screw off!
Get
Or should I say, buzz off! Buzz off!
Get out!
Get the fuck out! And I apologize for the language.
You're fine, movie game lover.
Yeah, you're
I'm-
fine with the language.
Anyways, here's the Jungle Book VHS.
The phrase
DVD.
buzz off comes from James Gold's Buzz Buzz.
Yes, yes.
And the Blu-ray.
Buzz off! Buzz off!
Anyways, here's the Aristocats.
Anyways, what was I trying to say? Oh, yes. I have two different variants of Toy Story on VHS. This one's the 96 copy, and this one's the 2000 copy. So,
Ooh, I like the 2000 copy better than the 96.
anyways, and here is
Oh,
Toy Story 2, and what else?
Aristocrats is my childhood.
I like Aristocats. I like.
How nice,
Yeah,
VHS and
okay.
DVD 2006.
What if he comes in the stream?
Hopefully, if he does, that's a maybe because I don't. One time I added him, his voice sounded like a weird robot.
Yeah. You know who else has been in your stream for a while? Flickr Lover 2000 returns.
Yeah. Anyway, just my DVD version, Gold Classic Collection version of Robin Hood.
Flickr
And
has
the-
not been in your streams for once.
Well, Flick has been in a lot of my streams before. It's just the only thing is he couldn't make it tonight. That's the problem.
I guess he's busy.
Yeah. But anyway, here's my Blu-ray of Robin Hood, and you were trying to show Toy Story 2, Jake Martin.
Well, I only have one, just Toy Story 2.
There is a Toy Story 5 coming in theaters this summer.
My word!
Winnie the Pooh.
The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, to be exact.
Anyways,
Animated too, with Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. I love Tigger. He's the greatest tiger.
Oh, I understand what you're saying, VHS and DVD 2006.
He doesn't join streams as much anymore. He quit.
Oh, you quit? But That's-
kind of
that's-
sucks. Mm.
If we see more personages, that means get out.
I could also I could also yell like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast when he yelled at Belle to get out of the West Wing.
Get out of the West Wing.
Anyway, CEO 100 April says the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is a good Disney classic. Oh, okay.
It sure is.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to show y'all. Yep. Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. I do not have the first movie.
What about the Sonic the Hedgehog movies? What about all 4 Sonic movies?
Oh, you're not quitting. It's just you need to focus on your girlfriend and your new bowling team. Oh, well, I'm glad you have a.
You're
So
not.
he gotta join his new bowling team and girlfriend.
Oh, silly
not
me.
Well,
Silly us.
I know.
But gee, VHS and DVD 2006, you got a girlfriend? Movie and Game Lover and I are not getting no girlfriend. Nope.
I have no girlfriend either. My brother does have a girlfriend, but she moved to a different school.
Yeah, movie. Yeah, movie and game lover 98. I made it very, very clear that
You're
you
not
and
getting
I are
girlfriend.
not getting no girlfriend, because otherwise, if we end up having kids, end of our YouTube career. None of this will be tolerated.
And y'all won't be able to do live streams anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, yep. We all love
Go
the
get a
Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Wait, Piglet's Big Movie.
Anyways, and here's another Mickey Mouse VHS tape. It's fun and fancy free.
I just showed
If
that way at the
Ramen
start.
Allow
The
House
double.
2004 comes back, tell him to leave.
Excuse me.
Oh, good old Winnie the Pooh is my favorite. It's Piglet. My favorite is Piglet.
Yeah, I like Piglet. He's a. I think he's cute, despite he can be worried sometimes.
My favorite is Tigger.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tigger is a good tiger.
Yeah, and his classic is The Wonderful Thing About Tiggers.
Yeah, because his name is Tigger. And I had a dog named Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
Nice.
But sadly, we lost him. He died.
That was a while ago, baby.
Get out!
Anyway, here's Pooh's Heaven Love movie.
Voiced by Jim Cummins.
Well, technically that's true, but I think
But doesn't he
Sterling
do
Holloway.
King Shrine in the little... Doesn't he do King Shrine now?
Yes, Jim Cummings did do Triton in the Little Mermaid Ariel's beginning because Kenneth Mars was unable to do it.
Yeah, because he passed away since 2011.
I know. I found out that Kenneth Mars passed away in 2011.
I know Winnie Houston passed away in 2012, which was my birth year.
Yep, here's Christopher Robin live action Pooh movie.
And here's another Aladdin movie. It's King of Thieves.
I guess movie Game Lover 98 was born on June 13th, 2000.
No, I was 1998. That's why I'm called movie. I'm called Movie and Game Lover 98 because I was born in 1998.
That makes you 29, huh?
No, 27. I'll be 28 soon.
Oh.
And as for me, I was called Jake Martin because I was born on February 14th, 2004, also known as Valentine's Day.
And that's why I was called Ryder Ashford, because I was born November 12th, 2012.
And VHS and DVD 2006 says he was born in 2006, and that's why he's VHS and DVD lover 2006.
Yeah.
True. Anyway, and here's my live action movie of 101 Dalmatians with Glenn Close. Excuse me.
It's yours and Jared's, but it's not Jared's. It's yours.
Yes. My brother Jared used to own this tape, but it's now mine. You know, when I get off the stream, I'm gonna have to probably take the word and Jared off because this is kind of get annoying. So
it's the 1997 copy.
Yes, of course.
That was right before Movie and Game Lover 98 was born. In 98.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
And here's the Mighty Ducks 3. I'm still missing one and 2.
Anyways, here's the Rescuers 2 movie collection.
My mom was born in 81. She is 44, so she's older than you, Movie and Game Lover 98.
Wow. Well, that's interesting. Thanks for that fact.
And here's Summer of the Monkeys. Here's Summer of the Monkeys.
Ooh, Summer of the Monkeys. I like that movie.
I've not seen Summer of the Monkeys.
You haven't saw it yet?
No, I've heard of it, but I've just never watched it once.
And here's
I do have
next
I do have
up.
Railway Friends, but it's all scratched up. My birthday is
that's cool.
July 26th, so he'll be 20 soon. So he's currently 19. So he's currently a young adult.
Well, 18 and 19 is technically a legal adult, but 20 years old is officially an adult.
Oh.
Yes.
He grew a full beard, a full goatee.
Sometimes I grow that, but anyway, here's my last of my collection. Jake Martin still has to go through his, The Fox and the Hound and Fox and the Hound 2 movie collection. Yep.
Anyways,
I know Jake Martin.
Here's Hercule Zero to Hero.
I'm going a mustache.
Actually,
I don't have a mustache no more. I cannot stop shaving.
My beard needs to be shaved. Plus, my unibrow keeps growing back.
Well, I don't shave my unibrow. I get it waxed.
You get it waxed? What? I get mine shaved with a razor.
Anyways, here's Tarzan.
I love Tarzan. I think apparently the guy who played Grandpa Joe in Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory is in Fox and the Hound.
yes, Jack Albertson, who is Grandpa Joe. He's in here, yeah. Oh yeah, Tarzan. I have that. When I show the Disney releases from Walt Disney Pictures, I'll show that next.
I did watch Tarzan at my auntie's house. It was cool how he goes. "Ah!" I love how he yells.
Yeah. Anyways, yep, there's Tarzan.
Yeah. And
I love Tarzan.
Here's The Emperor's New Groove.
I never heard of that movie.
Oh my gosh, it's an amazing Disney classic.
I heard about Looney Tunes and Space Jam.
Oh yeah, Space Jam. I love that movie. I love that
What about
movie.
Looney Tunes?
Yes, I love Looney Tunes. That's a cool cartoon.
My favorite character has to be the Bugs Bunny. Especially Daffy Duck.
Yep. All right. Yep. Now my collection's done. Now Jake Barton has to finish showing his stuff.
Yeah. Here's Mickey's Magical Christmas, snowed in at the House of Mouse.
Is that from the 1940s?
No. It's from 2001.
Oh. But you do have one from the 40s, though.
Well, I only have 2 Mickey Mouse VHS tapes from the movies from the 1940s. Fantasia and Fun and Fancy Free. So, those are the 2. So
McDonald's was first made in the 1940s.
If I still have to watch
Which
Snow at
makes
the
it
House
like-
of Mouse.
Which makes it like 90 years old.
anyways,
It's,
and here's
it's
the
an old one.
here's the Santa Claus. This is the special edition.
From 1924.
Well, actually,
1994 of movie.
yes, 1994,
Oh.
and has Tim Allen in it. So
It's not that old. It's not that old. It's just 31.
Well, it is 31, yes.
But it is quite old.
Monsters Inc. from Pixar.
From 2001.
Yes. I only have 2 well, not 2. Let me count. I have Toy Story 2. Monsters Inc. I only have 4 movies from Pixar on VHS. So
That features James P. Sullivan and Mike Wazowski.
yes.
Billy Crystal and John Goodman, yep.
And
Yep.
and no movie and game lover. My copy does not have the inside artwork. See,
Well,
Tim
the artwork can
Allen
still.
does the voice.
See,
Who also does the voice of the multi-canon character Toy Story? Oh,
See-
Buzz Lightyear.
see, it's just
Yes.
see, it's just blank.
Buzz Lightyear, voiced by Tim Allen.
Yes. Yeah, he's also Scott. Well, when Jake Barnes showed Santa Claus, he's Scott Calvin / Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas. I love how Santa Claus does that. He says Merry Christmas to everyone in the neighborhood. I do have a neighbor that
Yeah.
lives next door to me.
Here's Snow Dogs with Cuba Gooding Jr.
And the other actress, actor.
James Coburn.
Oh yeah,
James
James Coburn. Yeah,
That's
may
right.
he rest in peace.
Oh, he passed away too.
In
What
2002,
year is it?
2002 was when
2002.
James Coburn.
Oh man, so apparently this is probably
Get
the last
out.
movie to have James Coburn.
No,
before
no,
he
no, no.
passed
This person's
away.
saying. This person's saying hi. Oh, Mr.
Oh,
hello.
Earlene Tay Jenkins. Oh, hello. Oh, hi to you too.
I thought it wasn't a person here.
He just says,
not
he just said hi. That was a hello message, so that's good.
Yeah,
So
but
he didn't have to. Yeah.
if one of the prisoners comes back, tell him to leave. We got toys. We can see everything. Get out!
Go away, James the Red Engine number 5.
He's saying, I hope you burn in hell. No!
I'm not going to the underground area when I die. When I die in the future, I'm going to go up to the heavens.
Not the devils.
No, you're going to the devil, James the Red Engine number 5. While
No more
I'm
madness.
while
That is
I'm
true,
going up to
CEO
heaven.
100 April.
Not more madness. I know, CEO 100 Able. These impersonators on YouTube are irritating me in Moving Game Lover 98.
And me.
This wasn't a problem in another stream.
And even writer Ashworth.
My profile is literally just a train.
And my icon's got Mario characters, despite I watch both movies and play video games.
And my profile, look at mine. Yep, the Wiggles in the big red car. Oh yeah.
And the Wiggles background, too.
Yes, blue for Anthony, purple for Jeff, red for Murray, and yellow for Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Yes, Greg Page, the original Wiggle.
Oh.
All right, here's my final Disney VHS tape. Finding Nemo.
From 2003.
Yes.
Nice
And CEO
icons, Jake and Ryder. Oh, thank you, CEO,
Oh, thank you,
CEO
CEO
100
100
April.
Able.
I really appreciate it.
All right, that's all my Disney VHS tapes. Now,
I don't.
for these DVDs, which I only have 5, so here's Monsters Inc., the Collector's Edition 2-disc DVD.
Oh,
I have.
you're welcome to
CEO 100
CEO 100 April.
And CEO 100 Able says you're welcome.
How nice of him.
Finding Nemo on DVD. This is also the 2-disc Collector's Edition DVD. So,
From
That's-
2003.
oh, yes. Alexander
And-
Gold
Which-
voiced Nemo in the Finding Nemo, but in Finding Dory, he was voiced by someone else. Yes, that's Hayden Rollins who did Nemo in Finding Dory, because apparently Alexander Gold was a little too grown up by that point.
anyways, and yes, there are two
and
different
Dory's
formats.
voiced and Dory's voiced by Ellen DeGeneres.
Yep.
All right.
And
Um,
both Finding Nemo and Finding Dory.
Anyways, disc 1 is the movie's in widescreen. So one's
VHS
in
and
white.
DVD 2006 says, but he still played one of the humans.
Mm,
Not sure what human.
okay. Now,
Finding Nemo. And they're both yours, too.
anyways, movie Game Lover 98. The movie for Finding Nemo are in different formats. Disc 1 is widescreen. Disc 2 is full screen. So, and here's The Incredibles, which is also the 2-disc collector's edition DVD. And yep, yellow means full screen. So,
I have a Polar Express DVD that's widescreen. Widescreen and full screen.
Well,
Or
for
both
Polar
full
Express,
screen. There's a widescreen and a full screen.
yeah, but there's a 2-disc widescreen DVD of the Polar Express as well.
Disc 1 and Disc 2.
and here's Cars.
Which
Black
is
means,
full screen.
yep, black means full screen.
I have Cars
Well-
too. Mine's also a full screen. It's from 2006, which will be 20 pretty soon.
Yeah, I only have 4 Pixar movies on DVD. So, and last but not least, the Santa Claus 3: The Escaped Claus. I do not have the Santa Claus 2.
My number one favorite Pixar movie says VHS and DVD 2006. I like the 2-disc widescreen edition of the Polar Express. Something I have since I was little.
Oh, nice.
Anyways,
He had it since he was a kid.
Oh, that's cool. That he did.
anyways, I'm probably not gonna hide this Disney Movie Insiders code because I don't think Disney Movie Insiders exist no more.
Yeah, they shut
The Santa
down.
Claus-
Yeah, so this code is now useless. And rest in peace, Disney Movie Insiders. Yep, long gone now.
Oh, that's cool. I heard what you said, so you weren't able. They're fun to watch, the Santa Claus movies. I recommend watching them once Christmas rolls around again.
My mom,
Well, right
my
now-
mom has watched all 3 Santa Claus movies.
Well, right now I can't watch not without the Santa Claus 2. I still need to get it.
Got the first and the third.
Well, yeah, yes, I have the first and the third one. So second one I am missing.
And now they need us a Santa Claus 4.
And CEO 100 Able says, I wish Disney Movie Insiders would still be a thing to this day. Well, I'm afraid not, CEO 100 Able, since they're now out of business, which sucks.
Yeah.
I watched Toy Story 2 today because I like Wheezy, says VHS and DVD has this. Oh, yes, Wheezy the Penguin, voiced by the late Joe Ranft. May he rest in peace, Joe Ranft.
I know Woody's voiced by Tom Hanks, who does Ebenezer Scrooge and Polar Express.
Yep. Yeah,
He's
I like
still
Toy Story
alive.
2.
He does a Toy Story 5 coming out right after your birthday.
Yep, June 19th to be exact.
Yours is June 13th.
Yep,
You'll be 28 pretty soon.
yep.
Why is Jake Martin muted?
I think he had to go take care of something. I think there's something wrong with his.
He also
Maybe he
did
had to
Lenny
go-
in the first. He also did the first. He also did in the first Toy Story. He did Lenny and Himmlich from Bug's Life.
Yep, he surely did. And yes, yeah, well, I'm not going to say this right now, but yes, Joe Ranft is also. I think he was helpful with the other Disney films besides Pixar.
The stream's been going for like 1 hour.
Yep, just barely an hour, yeah, and I just finished the collection already.
Jake Martin finished his too.
Yep, he did. He can hear what well. I know it. He'll be able to hear what we were saying once he. Yeah, that's the quote from Toy Story during the chase when Lenny says to them that
RC and Buzz.
Yes. Yeah, basically, it's, guys, Woody's riding RC and Buzz is with him.
Great Disney stuff, you three. I don't have Disney stuff. I have Nickelodeon and Backyardigans stuff.
I think you just meant just you two, Seymour and Abel, because me and Jake Martin have Disney stuff, but Ryder doesn't.
I do have some Disney stuff. I have Disney Cars.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just it is Pixar because Disney owns Pixar.
And THX.
Yep, THX doesn't exist. I don't think those people exist anymore. THX.
I think they run out of business.
Yeah, they probably did.
I think they stopped selling movies.
Yeah, they stopped doing that. THX, yeah. THX used to do stuff all the way up to Cars in 2006.
What in the world did CEO 100 Abel just said to me?
I think he said, please disregard the comment I tried to post previously since I reposted to have it fixed. I see what you're saying. He says, I see what you're saying, though.
Oh. At least he spelled my name correctly.
Yeah, that's good he did. Oh, yeah, don't. Your actual name is on your main channel, but I'm not going to reveal it because I don't want to. I think he's trying to say he doesn't want to get in trouble because, well, I took my first and last name out of my YouTube channel page because I couldn't stand people saying my first name in real life.
Yeah, because
all right, you guys, I'm back.
I don't want to call you by your first name anyway.
I had to put my Disney stuff away because I need some room. So
okay, well, at least that we're finished with the Disney stuff, Jake Barna. Yes, I did say yes. We can also show Thomas related stuff because today is the anniversary of the Thomas DVD Engine Friends.
Yeah. And anyways, CEO 100 Abel says, great Disney stuff. Thank you three. Thank you. And
I don't have any Disney stuff though. I do have Thomas stuff.
And yes, CEO 108 and hello again. Thank you, CEO 100 Abel. And as for VHS and DVD 2006, yes, do not tolerate your actual name because Movie and Game Lover and I made it clear about revealing our actual names will not be tolerated.
Yeah.
And CEO 100 Abel says you're welcome, Jake. So, all right.
But yeah, as I was trying to actually say, I think to address the next stream that's coming up, the next stream coming up very soon, because June is on the way, Jake Martin, in less than a few weeks. I think what I'm going to actually do to make up something, to make up, like, to make it really make up some errors I made in the past, what I'm going to do is on June the 4th, time for ice cream, see you, says VHS and DVD 2006. Okay, you enjoy your ice cream.
Enjoy your ice cream, VHS and DVD 2006.
CEO 100 Abel says he doesn't want to tolerate his actual name as well.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good, CEO 100 Abel. Thank you for agreeing with me and Movie and Game Lover. So.
Yep, the part 2 will be coming eventually, where I will try to go through the other portion, going through Walt Disney Pictures logo era movies, as well as combining Pixar all in one. That will come in the next. That might come in July, because I want to address this, Jake Barton, on June 4th at around, I don't know, 6:30? I guess I'll try 6:30, June the 4th. I'm actually going to combine both Stargirl 6's actual birthday plus my actual birthday all in one stream. All combined in one. The actual birthday for Stargirl 6 for her 25th birthday, my early 28th birthday, all in one.
I scheduled a birthday stream for me of me turning 14.
Let's see, EO100 Able says you're welcome, you three. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
All right. Now, since I showed my Disney stuff, I'll show y'all what I got. So, these items I got from over the months. So,
and of course, just don't show the surprise new item.
Yeah, the surprise new item is in the other room. So,
okay, that's good. But at least,
so
I guess we'll try for realsies since we don't have anything else to show.
All right, now what shall I start? Oh boy. Well, I got most of these new items probably back in February, then March, and probably April. So, yeah, I'm kind of mixed up. So, anyways, I'll show you. I ain't gonna worry about what are these new items I got over the months. I ain't gonna worry about that. So, anyways, I got 2 new shirts. Look what I got. It's a Bucky's Valentine's Day shirt. Yeah.
Oh, how pretty.
Yep.
I'm
you
getting
can tell Bucky's is wearing a heart-shaped sunglasses, and it's got I think these kind of heart thingies. This one says XOX, be mine and love you. And on the back, it says Bucky's will never break your heart. Yeah, it's from 2024, so honestly,
Well,
that was 2 years ago.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the Bucky's Valentine's Day shirt. I'm probably not gonna wear it till my birthday comes back next year on Valentine's Day. So,
yep.
Anyways, this Bucky shirt I got from eBay. So, and now here's another shirt.
Okay.
Here's another shirt. This one I got from Amazon. Man, I gotta straighten up this shirt. I really don't like it when it wrinkles like that. Get this closer. This is a Mickey Mouse shirt. But before you ask, why is he in black and white? That.
1928.
Yep. The original Mickey Mouse since 1928 from the Walt Disney Company. Yes. Mickey Mouse first established towards the end of the 1920s decade. So.
I'm getting a Bucky soon in Louisiana.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I thought, why not? I get this shirt because, yeah, that Mickey Mouse. That Mickey Mouse first established years ago. So, yeah.
Walt Disney first played Mickey Mouse until that bread person voiced him.
Oh yeah, Walt Disney himself voiced Mickey Mouse before eventually.
Brett Iwan.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Wayne Allwine did Mickey Mouse after Walt Disney. Well, or maybe someone else did it. I don't know.
Well, you said Wayne who?
Wayne Allwine.
All right, Wayne Allwine. Allwine, yes.
I said Brett Iwan. That's the person who does Mickey Mouse now.
Because I think Wayne Allwine. I think he also passed away as well because.
Rusty Taylor did.
Oh yes, Rusty Taylor. I know Rusty Taylor. She voiced Minnie Mouse, and yes, she passed away in 2019 because she had common cancer. So
I hate cancer.
Yeah, screw cancer. Cancer needs to stop breaking out inside people's bodies like that. So anyway, since Rusty Taylor passed away, Caitlin Robrock had to take over to voice Minnie Mouse.
Yep, that is really true. Anyway.
So anyways, Movie and Game Lover 98. That's the Mickey Mouse shirt, the original first established.
In 1928.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was right towards the end of the 1920s decade before we start heading to the 1930s.
And
All
then the 1940s.
Yeah, and probably a few years. And CEO 100 Able says, "Nice Bucky's Valentine's Day shirt, Jake. Thank you." And original Mickey Mouse shirt. Thank you, CEO 100 Able. And he says 2028 will be the 100th anniversary of Mickey Mouse. My word, Mickey Mouse is about to turn 100 years old.
Yeah, this character really is going to be 100. Wow. I'm going to be very shocked.
But this year will be the 98th anniversary of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. So anyways, moving game lover 98. I decided why not.
Yep.
I decided why not I get that Mickey Mouse shirt from the year he was first established. So I don't mind me owning it and wearing it, moving game lover.
Mickey Mouse is a great it was a great Disney character of my childhood. Says CEO 100 Able.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
And yes, as I'm holding Engine Friends, yes, we all know, yes, happy 14th anniversary to this Thomas DVD.
Anyways, and moving game lover 98,
Yeah.
Yes, I still have these two Mickey Mouse books. Well, I got another one, and here it is right now. Ta-da! Yep, Mickey Mouse, a golden book collection with 7 books in one.
I'll be right
That's
back.
a cool
I gotta go
book.
take my my nighttime medicine.
You have to take your nighttime medicine.
Yeah, because it's 7:42 in my area, and it's
Same with
8:42
Jake
in movie and game hours area.
Mine is also 7:42, so
Yeah,
Anyways.
because we're in the Central Time Zone.
Well,
okay.
technically, both you guys are an hour difference. Jake Martin and Ryder.
Yours is 8:42 because your time zone is different than ours.
Yeah, I'm an hour ahead. Yeah, Bailey. Let's look at Jake Martin's new book that he got.
And CEO 100 Able says, "Amazing Mickey Mouse book." Oh, thank you, CEO 100 Able.
You live right across the state. I live in Louisiana.
Anyways, moving.
I'm from Louisiana, actually.
All right. As I was trying to say, movie. What?
Because I was born and raised here in Louisiana.
Okay, what was I trying to say? Because I cannot stand it when I get interrupted. All right, moving game lover 98. I got this from A Books A Million, which it's been a long time since I've been there. So,
Ooh, I've never heard of that bookstore. I'll have to look that up on the internet. Once the stream's done, I'll take a look.
Yeah, they sell books, and that's when I found this book. And yes, moving game lover, I went shopping with my mother, believe it or not, and yes, she is still alive. That was right after my birthday, and yes, I went to Target, and unfortunately, Target has no movies, and I was not happy.
Well, I don't blame you. Some Target stores just don't do well at selling physical media because apparently people are just watching movies digitally these days. Even though I prefer physical, so I can watch different renders of different Thomas, like archival stuff or whatever.
Yeah, but even though I found it true that Target stopped selling movies, which I was kind of upset. And Bruno YTPS says, "Did you guys know that the second star to the right for Peter Pan was also used as a sad song from El Chavo or Chavo?
El Chavo.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but thanks for that fact, Bruno YTPS.
Yeah, thank you for the. All right, now let me see if I could. All right, this is a big book if you ask me, since it's got 7. So, anyway,
It's got 701.
yep. Here's what it's got. It's got.
Bruno YTPS says you're welcome.
Okay, and
That is an irony of media technologies nowadays. Guys, physical discs work much better than streaming as they make them much easier to manage for watching them again and again as time goes on, says CEO 100 Able.
Yeah, that is true. I still have some physical media to watch better than just watching them stream.
all right. Anyways, all right, here's what it's got. It's got Mickey Mouse and his spaceship. Yep, Mother Goose, Mickey and the Beanstalk, not Jack and the Beanstalk, and not even Zack and the Beanstalk from Dragon Tales. Pah! Not to be confused. The
My favorite character of Dragon Tales has to be Cassie.
what?
Yep. I like Cassie. This is why I pick so many images of Cassie. I just love her so much.
What about Max?
Yeah, Max is a good character, not to be confused with the dumb truck in Thomas and Friends.
Anyways, what was I trying? Oh yes,
I meant Max from Dragon Tales, not Thomas and Friends.
I know I know you're referring Max the Human Kid from Dragon Tales.
Yes, Max the Human Kid.
Not Max the Dump Truck from Thomas and Friends.
Max the Human Kid from Dragon Tales.
All right, now what was I trying to? The Azor Careers apprentice. How can I pronounce this? Man, this is so hard to pronounce. Man,
I don't.
Apprentice.
it's the. I'm trying to read this other 4th Mickey Mouse book that's on this book.
Although I haven't seen Dragon Tales in so many years, I say the kids Emmy and Max are wonderful. The dragons are cool as well. Says CEO 100 Able. I got pronounced.
I see your point, CEO 100 Able. Okay, let me see if I can pronounce it right. It's the Sword Careers Apprentice. And
You can't even pronounce it.
I'm having a little trouble trying to pronounce it right. Anyways, Mickey's Walt Disney World Adventure and Little Man of Disneyland and Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse in Steamboat Willie. That's all
the
7.
Steamboat Willie intro.
Yeah, those are all the 7 books. So, and yes, Steamboat Willie from Mickey Mouse. That was way back when we saw Mickey Mouse in black and white. Before eventually we saw him in Technicolor in the 1930s decade.
And you can actually hear Mickey whistling.
Anyway,
Golden Books has a great variety
of Disney books.
of
Oh,
Disney.
yes.
CEO 100 Able said that.
Golden. Okay.
You got a variety of Disney books.
And Bruno White TPS says also Minnie's Yoo-hoo as a background music.
What?
Well, thanks for that fact, Bruno _YTPS.
Moving game over. I'm sorry if I'm showing Mickey Mouse in black and white, but but I thought, why not? So I'm just saying, because we don't see Mickey Mouse in Technicolors until 1930. So
Yep. But yep, I know I'm holding Engine Friends, Jake Barn, because yes, we know today's the anniversary of it, but I wanted to compare it to the James and Their Balloon DVD. When you get James and Their Balloon on VHS and DVD soon, but compared to this on Rusty Saves the Day on this DVD, Jake Barn, the scene where Rusty is puffing over the bridge, the screen pans in this full screen version of Rusty Saves the Day on this DVD. But on this full screen version of Rusty Saves the Day, the screen stays stagnant despite the episode is in full screen.
I used to have several Disney books, but not anymore. I still a few.
Do you
from my
mean you
childhood.
still have a few from your childhood, though?
Yeah, I think he meant to say that. I thought he meant to say he stole books.
He says still, STILL.
Yeah, but I said steal. Not like stealing,
No.
like still. James and the Red Balloon.
Yep. I was explaining to Jake Barn when he gets this on VHS and DVD that the scene in Rusty Saves the Day, it's still stagnant despite the episode is in full screen.
There we go. He fixed it.
Well, in widescreen versions of Rusty Saves the Day, and of course on this DVD, all widescreen versions.
Everyone, I forgot to double check. This time says CEO 100 Able.
Oh, you're okay, CEO 100 Able.
Once again, the problem has been fixed. But he's okay though.
And of course, yes, when you get this, well, not these at the same time, Jake Barn, Engine Friends, and James and Their Balloon, but separately, you'll have to live with this DVD and this one where they use the UK Edward the Very Useful Engine. Whereas on this one, I'm surprised that they still have it corrected as really, but on Mug Glorious Month, they use the actual US Really Useful Engine.
Bruno White TPS says Mickey Mouse will be 100 in 2028, just like Felix the Cat. So Felix the Cat will also be 100 years old. 2028.
Wow, that's something new to bring up.
That's only 2 years away.
That is true, yeah. Yes, that is true.
Only 2 years away. I never got Engine Friends.
It's you're not gonna believe this, Jake Barn. I found a copy of Engine Friends, brand new with the slipcover. $50? Oh my god.
Oh my word.
$50 is so much money.
Yeah, for something that's been out for 14 years and it comes with this cool hide and peep mystery book. But yeah, another thing I want to point out, Jake Barn, is when you get James and Their Balloon, is some person said, like, I don't know, let Gordon go to the Fun and Games ship, but no, they had to put James on the main menu along with Edward, Thomas, and Percy. I would have liked if Edward and James swap places on the main menu. James is Play All Stories, because this release is called James and Their Balloon, and Edward could go on the Fun and Games shed.
CEO 100 Able says, "Wow, that price is very high. I am surprised Thomas and Friends
Engine Friends is very rare to be. To begin with, at least you are able to watch episodes from its 2 discs again and again. Moving Game Lover 98. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
That is
that's
very
true.
That's very true, CEO 100 Evil.
But yeah, that bookstore
Lovely.
that bookstore you mentioned, Jake Barton. I'll have to, like I said, I'll look it up and that you've been to it.
Love how I wear headphones.
Yep, Salty Secret. I know you don't. This one that has a deep episode that was reused in Engine Friends, A Bad Day for Harold.
I do have Thomas's Snowy Surprise.
Yep, so do me and Jake Barton.
I have it too.
But yeah, I'll say this again to address the next stream when June rolls around, Jake Barton. I'm going to be doing a combined stream for both the actual birthday for Stargirl 6 and the early birthday for me. Both are going to be combined for June 4th, 6:30 p.m. So
I have a birthday screen scheduled for November 12th at 4:20 p.m.
So, well, I was just saying, if you can join that stream, Jake Barton, Thursday, June 4th, the early, well, no, the birthday for
I'll be
Stargirl
right
6,
back.
her actual,
I'll be right back. I gotta go save my mom. She's crying.
Oh man.
keep the volume off so we don't hear that.
Yeah. Mute your mic so we don't hear your mom sobbing.
You better. Hopefully, you muted it. Look. Oh, don't want to hear that.
Excuse me. Mute the mic. Nobody wants to hear it.
I'll do it.
Oh, it's muted. Okay.
Sorry. Okay, but yeah. Okay, so I was just trying to say.
That was close. And
otherwise,
CEO
I would have. Yeah.
Anyways, and CEO 100 Able says, "Oh yeah, I agree, CEO 100 Able. I hope Ryder's mother is all right. So, and I'll see you in a bit as well. So, all right. Okay.
Yeah, a good close call indeed. But anyways, yeah. And I know another thing, once you get this DVD soon, Jake Barton, that you'll see the Ringo Starr US dubs of Save from Scrap and A New Friend for Thomas.
Uh-huh.
But like as I was trying to say, Jake Barton, that you'll join my stream Thursday, June 4th at 6:30 p.m., which is the combined thing for the actual birthday for Stargirl 6 / early birthday for me.
All right. Yeah. Anyways, moving Game Over 98. I'm probably not going to show you the pages in this book, but I'll just show like the front covers or something like that. Like I'll start with this one. Yeah, this one. So here it is. Mickey Mouse in his spaceship. So Mother Goose. Oh, okay. Trying to make sure I don't drop nothing. Otherwise, that's going to be a problem. Okay. All right. Mickey Mouse and the Beanstalk.
Person, I have that movie too.
Oh, you're back. All right, and you're showing your Carnival Capers moving Game Lover.
Yep, because the episode Edward Strikes Out is also in Engine Friends, because I understand a lot of people hate Edward Strikes Out.
But not me.
I hate Edward Strikes Out because I don't like it.
You can skip it, luckily, because it's a DVD, but... And yes, of course, like I know that... I remember watching this on PBS Kids, Edward Strikes Out, but every time Edward says to to Rocky, "I don't need your help," and the Michael Brandon narrator said, "Sniff Edward," it would freeze. Not him finishing up saying, "You think nonsense." Well, basically, I'll start from Rocky's, "Can I come with you?" asked Rocky. "I can help you with those heavy pipes." I don't need your help.
I don't like him when it freeze frames.
Yeah, like if you watched on PBS Kids, well, I saw it on PBS Kids back in 2006 or 7, and I noticed that problem because apparently there was something either wrong with my cable box or something was just going wrong with the internet. I don't know. But now that I have this on DVD, this episode on this DVD as well as Engine Friends, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Especially the Edward Strikes Out episode.
Yes, which was paired with Topped Off Thomas, which
I don't like the parts in and I don't like the parts once the top of had with the top of had raging on Thomas.
yeah, I'd say this now, guys. I have to rearrange my top list of 14 Thomas movies because I cannot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see this now. I have to put both The Great Discovery and Thomas Magic Railroad in my top list of favorite Thomas movies because apparently, yes, Lost Treasure just drags it down more.
Yeah, because that DVD has the top of had raging on Thomas, which I hate.
Anyways, the reason I'm holding Toss the Toy Workshop on DVD, Jake Barnes, is because these two episodes, Toss the Statue and Toss the Rainbow, get reused on Engine Friends, but at least they have the titles read aloud on that DV Engine Friends, but this one, it's not read aloud at all. But of course, Toss the Rainbow does also get read aloud on the hit favorite Summertime Fun DVD. Yeah. And yes, I know you'll get new friends for Thomas soon, Jake Barn, with...
I gotta get off now, but I will be back June 4th on your next stream.
Okay, that'll be... Well, you go get some sleep then if you're going to sleep.
I don't go to sleep till 9.
Oh. I'll try. It's only past 8 your place, but if you said you want to leave, then if you said you want to get off that, then that's fine.
I will be back on June 4th, which is a Thursday.
Yep.
So see you guys next time.
All right.
Okay, now it's just you and me, Jake Barton, for the remainder of 12 minutes. I think I'm going to stop around 9:15, Jake Barton, just to be sure.
Yeah, and CEO 100 Able is saying see you again, Ryder, and thanks for the fun, and he's also talked about these Thomas episodes. Excuse me.
Yep, that are on these DVDs, but they get put on Engine Friends.
Yeah. All right,
But,
now.
yeah,
and here is the soccer's the
Sorcerers.
The sorcerers. Dang it! Why do I? Dang it! It's sorcerers. All right, the sorcerer's apprentice.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm pronouncing it right. And here's Mickey's Walt Disney World Adventure. It's a Disney special collectible edition. And as you can see, Mickey Mouse is holding a drum with the Walt Disney World Castle with a little number 50. Apparently, Disney World might be turning 50 years old. So,
Well, Walt Disney World was founded in 1971, but it celebrates 25th anniversary in 1996.
Yeah. Anyways, and I'm gonna have to be quick as possible. Anyways, and here's the Little Man of Disneyland, A Change of Luck. I forgot to say that too. So, yeah. And the last book is a classic. Well, yeah, a classic. Yep, that's right, moving game lover. Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie. Yes, and it has this little notice thing. Just look at this. Just look at this.
November.
It says
Oh yes, November 18th of 1928. Okay.
yes. The Walt Disney Company made history by releasing Steamboat Willie, the first animated film with synchronized. How can I pronounce this?
Hold, hang on.
What was that? What was that?
I think it's a synchronized.
Synchronized? I think it's synchronized. Oh yeah, I think it's synchronized.
Yes.
I think it's synchronized. Excuse me. Sound.
It's all
A little cartoon mouse with a big personality was a given voice thanks to the creative vision of a man named Walt Disney. This breakthrough in animation made Mickey Mouse a star. All right. Yeah. So, anyways, here's what Mickey Mouse looks like. And fun fact, Movie and Game Lover 98, they used the same image of Mickey Mouse whistling and driving the boat in the Walt Disney animation logo in some of these movies. Like, I'm not joking.
Yes, I've saw them in some of these movies. Like, I think one of them was Meet the Robinsons or Bolt or Zootopia.
Yes. Ever since Meet the Robinsons, and it's like bringing back these old childhood memories. So, oh, those memories, Movie and Game Lover 98. Anyway,
Yeah.
And we all know what Mickey Mouse looks like in black and white in 1928 until in 1930, probably in the 1930s decade. We don't see him in Technicolor in, I think, 1934 or 1935. I don't know. I mean, I'll have to look up. I'll have to look up at the years. When do we see Mickey Mouse in Technicolor? Because I don't know. Because anyways, and I think that's it. Yep, that's it for now. That's it for now. Oh, and also, here's what Mickey Mouse looks like.
Oh, that's weird. His shoes are not on his feet.
Yeah, they made that Mickey Mouse with no white gloves on his hands and no shoes on his feet. And also on the front cover, look at Mickey Mouse's face or something. It's still white, but he's now in color. Apparently, we don't see him in that sandy tan pinkish color like me. We don't see it in probably Mickey's Surprise Party, I think. Anyways, Movie and Game Lover, I know you have some classic cartoons with some Mickey Mouse episodes from the 1930s or something like that.
Yeah, I've got some of them on my shelves, which I can't get to them right now, but I do have some of them, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Mickey Mouse looks like. We see him in Technicolor, but his face is still white, even though his pants are red, his shoes are kind of darkish yellow or something like that. So apparently, he and Minnie Mouse and probably Goofy, they don't get sandy tan color on their face like that kind of color in probably towards the end of the 1930s decade. So, and CEO 100 Able says Steamboat Willie sounds like a cool classic Disney story. Oh yeah, CEO 100 Able. I know, and especially the fact they used the same image of black and white Mickey Mouse driving the boat and whistling the song at the same time. They used it in the Walt Disney Animation Studio ever since the Meet the Robinsons movie, and it looks great too. No shoes. Yeah, I know that's odd. Yeah, I know that's odd, CEO 100 Able, that we don't see that Mickey is. Yeah, he's barefoot, but apparently he does not receive his shoes on his feet until Steamboat Willie. So that's on this book. So, anyways, that's the Mickey Mouse Little Golden Book Collection, 7 books in one. And CEO 100 Able says, great to see classic Disney characters in both color and black and white. Oh, yes, indeed. Black and white and color. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep.
Anyways, and
Just since you're done with that,
and
showing them.
and I got some. And guess what I got? These little heart thingies. Yep.
Nice.
These are heart-shaped band-aids. Yep. I got them
Oh
from
my gosh, so cool.
I got these from Walmart.com. I cannot find these in the Walmart store in person, so I decided why not I get it from the Walmart website. So yeah, these are heart-shaped band-aids because hearts are my favorite shape. Because as a matter of fact, I still have this heart-shaped pillow. And yes, because hearts are like love, Valentine's Day, and yes, my birthday's on Valentine's Day, so I thought, why not I get these heart-shaped band-aids? So why not? Anyways, and they're red, by the way. I wish some of them might be pink, because believe me, I use red and pink whenever Valentine's Day comes.
Oh, and Sierra Abel says, well, it looks like it's time for me to go now. It's almost time for dinner where I live. Thanks for the fun, you two. Have a great evening. Okay, you have your night. You enjoy your dinner.
No problem, CEO 100 Abel, and I hope you enjoy dinner, so... And I hope you have a great evening, too, so... man, let me put the phone down, because I need two hands.
So, yeah, I can't do that with one hand. Nope, that's going to be too hard.
And CEO 100 Abel says, sure, I sure will. See you next time. You too, CEO 100 Abel. All right. These are my heart-shaped band-aids I got. And last but not least, I got this one. It's a phone watch.
Oh, nice! I love phone watches.
Yeah,
They're really awesome.
From Smartwatch, I think, and it's black, by the way. So
yeah, it's comparable to my personal watch. Yeah,
I had this on my wrist when you were showing Thomas and Friends stuffs. So yeah, it was kind of visible, but now you get to see it. Like now you see it, now you don't.
yeah.
Anyways, that's the phone watch that I got, and I think that's it.
Oh, okay. Perfect. That's a lot of cool things you got to show. Art. As you did a Okay.
All right. All right. Yeah. Moving Game Lover 98. The original Mickey Mouse shirt since 1928. This is the only shirt I got from Amazon, so I thought, why not I get this so that way, when did Mickey Mouse first established, and so I got this shirt, so I thought, why not? What do you think, Moving Game Lover? What do you think of my shirt?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And yes, Mickey Mouse is in black and white, but honestly, who wants to worry about me watching Mickey Mouse in black and white and color too? I mean, I don't mind. I mean, but yes, if I watch any movies with with the Walt Disney Animation Studios logo, I'll have to be aware of the image from that Steamboat Willie. Mickey Mouse is driving the boat, like steering the wheel and whistling a song at the same time, which I don't think I could do Mickey Mouse's whistling. No, I don't think that's good. Nope. Mm-mm.
I understand that. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I got a minute left till 9:15 Jake Barnes, so I'm going to go ahead and do an impression really quickly to end off the stream since I do have a minute left. Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about if I do the voice impression or something?
Well, okay. If you can do yours, I can do mine at the same time as well.
Okay. Let's see. See. Let's see. See. Come on. Mm. Aha! Okay, I think I got it. So let's see. I think I got it. They now keep each other very busy. They often talk about their race, but Bertie's passengers don't like being bounced like peas in a frying pan. And Sir Topham Hatt has warned Thomas not to race at dangerous speed. So although between you and me, they would like to have another race, I don't think they ever will. Do you?
Oh yes, the end of Thomas and Bertie's great race. I'm pretty sure that was the George Carlin narration.
Yeah,
Yep, on this DVD of 10 Years of Thomas. But alright.
and it's also on Thomas and Bertie's Great Race VHS from TV Teddy
None of us have that.
and
Yeah.
Thomas's Train Yard Adventures, the VHS sampler.
Yeah, I don't have that VHS sampler either, but now let me see if I can think of my impression. And it can be from any of this, including that particular DVD right there. Or it could just be anything in general. Oh yeah, I know this impression very well off the top of my head. Basically like this, where it goes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Basically like this goes. The engines arrived at the station side by side. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for them. A fine piece of work, he said. James, you can rest and then take your train. I'm proud of you, Edward. You shall go to the works and have your worn parts mended. Oh, thank you, sir, whistled Edward. It'll be lovely not to clank.
I know what that is. Old Iron, the George Carlin dub from this one, and this one.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, Jake Barnes, and hopefully stay tuned for my stream coming up in June 4th.
Yeah, and as for me, I'm going to put my Mickey Mouse books away and my 2 shirts that I've shown you. So, I will see you in the next live stream next month.
Yep. See you next month for the next stream next month.
So, clang clang. Peace out.
Peace out. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream where I showed off my Disney Home Media Collection going from the RKO Radio Pictures logo era to the Buena Vista era for this part, as well as the anniversary for the Thomas DVD Engine Friends, since I'm holding that DVD. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream, and stick around for the next stream coming up on Thursday, June 4th at 6:30 p.m. my area. A combined stream for both the actual birthday for Stargirl 6 and my early 28th birthday, all in one. So yep, hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Have a really useful time. And as always, have a really useful time. I'll just say this. Have a magical time, or I should say, have a fantastic time. Keep your childhood thoughts in your heads. And like I said, have a really useful time, everyone. Peace out and bye for now.